Hi folks, and welcome to this video. This is an update video on behalf of Sky Design Construct. This is one of the many projects that we're working on at the moment. We're doing a renovation and facelift of an existing 1970s property and just north of Wellington. So you can see here we formed the structural elements for a new entranceway. That's going to be a 1500mm wide pivot new entrance door, which goes in there, and then we're widening the existing garage, which was a double garage, to a single garage because of it makes more practical sense. So that's just a general update. The structure itself is now complete, and it's lined in preparation for the delivery of the entrance door and garage door. And here on the other side you can see the internal arrangements. Obviously that's a internal door coming through to the laundry area. We framed it in 140 by 45 H1.5 structural timber. And we've clad it in ply on both sides for now. We're going to use decorative stone in one area, and we're going to use the Siberian larch in the other to clad the internal walls, and we're going to have 2 cupboards in there as well. So I shared with you last time an external area that we've constructed, which the essence of which is to grow herbs and so on and so forth, but also as a drying area. It is on the south side of the house, but it gets a lot of sun in the late afternoon and it's pretty warm down there. So we've also finished putting doors on the woodshed. You can see there are the doors. They're very robust, of course. Probably much more robust than they perhaps need to be, but I wanted to create a very robust structure in there. And then you've seen these areas here before. We just got to fill in those areas there for a second garden, and then do the connections on the water tank to an irrigation system so that we can irrigate all of this area. In addition to that, you can see here that we have almost completed the woodshed under the stairs, which was another key task that needed to be done. So we framed it out. We've obviously lined that existing retaining wall to make it more visually appealing. So that work is all done, and there's some corrugated colour steel underneath the stairs to act as a roof structure for the woodshed. So there's a wall obviously to be constructed, but we are extending the deck upstairs because to take advantage of the fantastic views that we have in this area. I'll just show you some of the views from that northern balcony so you can get an appreciation for what we're talking about. Because it is just a fantastic spot to take advantage of, and it's super. So you can see here, I'll just step back a little bit. There's the existing deck. Clearly you can't use the existing deck for anything at all, so we're looking to extend that an extra probably just over 2.5 meters to take advantage of that fantastic view out there. And obviously we've got some shade and privacy from the existing trees here as well, and we're going to put a roof structure over top of the structure that we put in place as well, just for a bit of protection from the sun and so on and so forth. That'll be a polycarbonate roof in similar fashion to what we've done on the south side, of which I just showed you. So obviously we've done this new fencing, plant areas, and we're pouring concrete in here for a 3rd wood storage area for the upstairs, because we're going to put a small fireplace in the upstairs as well to segregate the 2 units. And I'm just concreting those areas at the moment to make them ready, if you like, to receive what we need to receive. Okay, that's about it in terms of the update, folks. That's where we're at. Please keep following us. I mean, this is a long-term project of ours. It is an investment property that we've purchased, and we're renovating it over probably, I don't know, maybe a 3 or 4 year period. There's a lot of work we need to do. There's a lot we've already done, but there's still a lot of work we need to do. So please stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.